I don't understand the strategy. When is the entry point? I'm glad you asked. Let's get into it. Welcome back everyone to another video where we talk about using the pocket option broker to make binary option trades. Now, if this is your first time visiting the channel, stick around to pick up some good tips that could increase your win rate. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe and like button, letting me know you appreciate this content. So today we are going to talk about, again, hitting that entry point. And I understand it can be a little bit difficult for everyone. Some people just may not see it, or they may not understand the strategy entirely. Now, many who have tuned in before know that pocket option offers up to 92% in payouts with simple deposits and withdrawals. And as always, thank you for the kind words, and so happy the strategy is working for you and you enjoyed the coaching. For those who were wondering, the coaching is still available now, and the link is in the description of this video. And let me also add into this account, you might see it, it is not me. This is the only YouTube account that I have. Okay, so let's get into it. But first, let's look at these trades that I've already done, and I literally just picked up where I left off. Again, small account. So let's take a look at these trades and I will discuss them afterwards. Okay, so let's talk about these trades. We're going to go through, I'm going to slow it down. As you can see, the signal is on the 30, and I'm basically just waiting for that candle to reject. Okay, so I'm waiting for the touch, I'm entering, and then it's pulling back. And also note too that I'm in my live account, so it does work. Same thing as you can see. We're going to go through each one, same process. And one thing I guess I can say about these trades too is that I've done them enough to where you will see that I'm kind of entering even a little bit early, but it's because I know that it's going to pull back in that position where it is touching on that 30 line. Now this particular one, I've said it before, the signal line is above the 30 and you see it pushing up and it has that strength. You can ride it up for 5 seconds. That's it. It's very simple. And this is one of the reasons why I say get the ebook. Okay? That's the point of me creating it. And I've heard back from several people who have said that it's helped them a lot in their trading sessions, and it's helped them get the nerve up to even take a 5-second trade going from the demo into the live. But the ebook at least gives you an idea of what you need to be looking for when you enter the trade. And I've provided many other entry points that you can take as well. And again, that's not a pitch. You don't have to get it, but it's just another resource that you can use if you are really struggling to find that entry point when taking these 5-second trades. So if you do get it, you at least have some ideas on how to start and to start nailing those entry points. And you do need to understand this about the 5-second strategy. It certainly is not for everyone. Not everybody wants to do quick trading. Don't just jump in and start trading in your live if you've never taken a 5-second trade. I will always continue to say, use the demo. People say, well, you're in the demo, so, what about the live? Well, there it is. You can grow a small account very easily as long as you're disciplined and you don't overdo it. People say it doesn't work on the live. Well, I just won 4 trades back to back in the live account, so there you go. But the whole point is, it's not about trying to flex. It's about understanding how the strategy works. Again, no strategy is 100%, which you should know by now. But when you do have the right resources and the tips, it gets pretty close. Don't overdo it when you start trading. Use the ebook so you know when those days and times where the 5-second strategy hits best. So let's look at the charts again. Now, it might be smart to make a decision before you start your trading session to where you're only going to trade on Forex pairs or only stocks. This basically cuts down on you going, through 18 or 19 different Forex pairs or stocks, which can take a long time, builds up a lot of stress. So just try to whittle it down to say, well, I'm only going to focus on Forex pairs. And again, remember checking the economic calendar as well. Or you might want to just focus on stocks. That way you're not all over the place. You're going to start in your demo, not the live. And also too, when you see a setup where the line is touching the 30 or it's about to, simply just watch it. Don't even take a trade. That way you're consistently training your eye on how that candle moves when it touches the 30 line and you get in there for that pullback. And a lot of this comes down to timing, and you have to kind of build up to it. And it's another good way to save yourself some time by casually looking for the setup, watching it, and seeing what it's going to do so you can get an idea of what to expect. Price, as many people know, has a tendency to repeat itself. And I've said it many times before, don't just randomly enter because you think there's going to be some kind of pullback. If you want to try to enter in the pullback when the signal touches the 70, go for it. But here again, watch it first. But in this particular strategy, let it touch the 30 line and wait for it. If the signal is underneath the 30, then more than likely price is going to continue to go down. That's all I have for you today. Make sure you trade responsible. Don't overdo it. And I'll see you in the next video.